Today I want to show you something every hunter thinks about. What really happens when we scare a deer? When I fly, my drone doesn't alert deer. I've never gone out trying to spook a deer just to see what happens. What you're about to see happened naturally. Here's the backstory. I drove into a property. As I crested a hill, two antlerless deer were feeding. They were completely preoccupied with eating. I was able to get surprisingly close before they fled. One north, one south. I didn't follow either deer. I continued flying like I normally do. As my drone was returning from flight, I noticed something unusual. A deer was walking perpendicular to me, actually moving towards my direction. I stopped the drone to catch the deer's reaction. The deer eventually saw me standing outside my vehicle. It bounded off, the exact response hunters dread when accessing a stand. The deer trotted about 100 yards into security cover. But what the thermal showed next is important. The deer continued another 70 yards and met up with two other deer. One of them was likely the same deer it happened to be feeding with earlier. Think about this. One deer was spooked once, the other was spooked twice, and once they hit security cover, they couldn't have cared less about what just happened. This is something I see repeatedly during my thermal flights. For years, hunters have been made paranoid about spooking deer, believing that one mistake ruins the hunt. The reality is this: startling a deer doesn't destroy your hunt. Deer move with purpose. They regroup, they relocate within familiar habitat, and life goes on. If you want to understand deer movement better, this is a conversation worth having. Like and follow so I can keep breaking down what thermal observation actually shows and help us all become better hunters. Thank you. God bless.